So here we have the Ford Focus on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the car first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. Here in the centre at the bottom, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for the car. They are 82,359. We have a digital readout for the speedometer there. Various other bits of trip computer information as well, all of which are accessed via these buttons just here. We have cruise control and speed limiter, stereo and phone controls on the right-hand side. In the center, the main screen for the car. So up on here, you can pair your phone, of course. Once you've paired your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls. You'll also be able to stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, which is one of your options just here. We've also got SD card input, as you can see just here, auxiliary input as well. And at the top of that section, we had AM, FM, DAB radio, CD player, and USB input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music. You pair your phone under the phone heading, of course. You can access your satellite navigation. Really nice, clear color display, very easy system to use. And we have a climate control menu on here, which is replicated physically down below, and we'll come to that in just a moment. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see the full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in, and when you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning on and off again. We have a USB input, 12-volt charging socket, and then we can turn off our stop and start, our parking sensors on and off from here as well. If we pop the car into reverse, you will see that this car's got a full color reversing camera. And obviously a 6-speed manual gearbox, as you can see. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.